When a gang member suddenly has a child, that individual is wondering, who's going to take care of my child? What if I get killed? You know, who's going to take care of this baby? This is my baby.
White Memorial Hospital and Homeboy Industries are engaged in the same thing. We're trying to help people heal from unspeakable things that have happened to them.
People come visit our hospital and they say, I had no idea that you had this kind of equipment and this kind of hospital in Boyle Heights. We're proud of that. In 1991, in October, our emergency department was assaulted by a gang carrying a .30 caliber carbine and a 12-gauge shotgun, and they emptied their weapons into the waiting room. There were no serious injuries, but everyone was terrified, and we recognized that this hospital cannot survive if that sort of thing happens ever again. One of the things we did, and this was Father Boyle's suggestion, was that we get a full-time gang worker.
Got a little hot, but he calmed down. He says, I know, I understand.
Someone from the gangs who had turned his life around and could reinforce a fundamental value of the community, which is that a hospital is neutral territory. A hospital is a sacred space, much like a church. A hospital belongs to everyone, and it has to be safe.
My job is to bring the tension down within the waiting room, within back here, because a lot of times the nurses and doctors, well, they're a little scared dealing with gang members. And I let the homeboy know that there's somebody working here that they could relate.
Probably from 95 to 2000, we were probably the most disparaged. There was a lot of hostility towards Homeboy because we were assisting a population that was indeed quite demonized.
Gang members should not be demonized. They are people.
White Memorial Hospital and Dr. Johnston understood this better than just about anybody. Well, they paid our rent at 1848 East First Street for 5 years there, recognizing the contribution that this program was having in the community and the potential of having later on. And so when everybody else kind of said, you're on your own, they stood right up and said, we will support you.
This hospital is founded on faith and to demonstrate the power of love. And I think that's true of Homeboy as well.